P-Storm!
Welcome back to P-Storm, as we come closer and closer to uncovering the mystery behind Hope's Peak Academy. We might have pissed Kyoko off last episode, but it's like I don't know. I'm starting to doubt some things. At first I thought she was our closest ally, but that pesky question mark. Who knows what her ultimate skill is? But let's talk to. Yeah, shit. It's like Byakuya. Conversely, he was a huge help last chapter. He's still a dick, but starting to trust him somewhat. What do you want?
Well, the breakfast meeting.
You honestly expect me to go?
Right. Oh, as long as I'm here. I should ask Byakuya what he made of the stuff Alter Ego told us. Actually, no, I better not. The surveillance camera would catch us for sure.
So?
Oh, well... He's gone.
What about you, Hina? What do you have? What? Why aren't you at the breakfast meeting?
Good morning, Hina.
Morning. Hey, so yesterday you were kind of cool.
What do you mean?
When you said Alter Ego was your friend. I was thinking the same thing, but when stuff like that happens, I don't know how to say what I'm thinking. So I'm really glad you said it for me. So, thanks.
You're welcome.
Usually, totally normal, but when the time comes, bam, you bust out your special power. I mean, even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like you always do something about it.
Even before yesterday? You're talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is it just kind of took care of itself,
It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I am, right? Alright. Now that we've got that fighting spirit, let's go get some grub.
She's right. Even if the road is long, if we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal.
Alright. Time for breakfast.
As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her.
What are you staring at?
Oh, Toko?
What, you think your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed. It's been quite a while since you joined us.
Yeah, what made you change your mind?
Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop.
I refuse to lose.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Well, other than that, looks like Kyoko isn't here.
Oh, she said she'd come by later.
Later?
Yeah, after you leave. Shit.
Fuck. Kyoko's gonna be the next killer, isn't she?
Fuck, man.
She's not even trying to hide it anymore.
I know she said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you don't need to show her that much. You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty of Dirtlandia.
You don't understand.
You're the type that takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you?
I'm telling you, it's not like that.
Just shut up and leave, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are. Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight extracurricular activities only put us in even more danger. Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands grip... What the fuck? Big fat chalk. Going for all that extra credit. Your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard. What the hell? I've exceeded my daily limit of coffee for the day, so I'm having Starlight Coke right now. Or as I like to call it, Tsukumo-sana's Gamer Girl bathwater. And it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another. So would you rather have your black eye on her left or on the right? Sorry. Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration. Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know?
Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. But with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Sakura?
What is it?
Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you.
Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they've got the right equipment. Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia.
Why is this happening to me?
Can our talk wait until tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days.
Huh? Were you sick? Did you get hurt?
No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains.
Huh? Is that... It must be because of that battle.
But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
That's true. Protein's good for all kinds of stuff.
You guys, like, worship protein. It's like you're a god or something.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain.
Yeah, I got it.
Sorry. Well, for now, let's eat.
Eat? I'm kinda nervous.
Huh? How come?
Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
What about your family?
Oh, well, yeah. I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom. And my...
You had two moms?
What? That's just how the things were.
That's like a serious issue.
Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that.
Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up.
Pretty miserable. Pretty miserable situation, man.
I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw, but in a way I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something.
Well, now that Celeste is gone, who do I want to pal around with now? Maybe Hero. Yeah, that guy's growing on me. Of course, yeah. all my favorite characters fucking die. First, yeah, first it was Mondo, and then it was Celeste, and Kyoko's probably next. But I've already maxed out my social link with Kyoko, so might as well hang out with Hiro before he fucking dies. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, there he is. What do you know? It's my two favorite living people. Did you need something, Makoto? It better not be my life. Don't kill me! Afterlife, protect me! Makoto, kill someone if you must, but don't kill me!
Should I spend some time with Hiro while he's acting like this?
Well then, why don't we have a heated discussion about cosmogony?
Learned all about Hiro's theories on the origins of the universe.
Yeah, let's see what we got. Just shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got. Just shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got. Oh yeah, I'm gonna give him the weed. Come on, where's the weed? No, not the tumbleweed, I mean like the weed. Hey man. Hey man, I got some good shit. Huh? You're saying I can have this? All of a sudden I feel invigorated. I feel awake. I feel like I like you. He loved it. Hey, Makoto, you know what I think? You and me meeting like this, it wasn't a coincidence. Whoops, I forgot to close TweetDeck before I started recording. So, I've got some good news for you. I'm gonna give you a psychic reading at a huge discount.
A discount?
Normally it's $1,000 for 2 hours, but for you, let's call it $900.
It's only a $100 discount. And even then, it's way too expensive.
Hey, come on. You should count yourself lucky that the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell your future.
Are you? So you're right pretty often?
I sure am. At the bare minimum, I've got a 20% chance of accuracy. 20% of the time, I'm right every time. For real? Don't make that face. Didn't you hear what I said? That includes natural disasters, election results, you name it. Don't you realize how amazing that is? Okay, fine, I'll give you a special trial run. After all, I've already seen what the future has in store for you.
What? When did you see it?
You won't believe what I saw. It would appear that the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman.
I refuse. Denied. Don't like it.
Doesn't matter if you don't like it. That's just the way it is.
20% accuracy, you said.
At least.
I pray to everything holy that you're wrong. Please be wrong.
Now then, since that was a special trial run, I'm afraid I can't apply the discount. That'll be $1,000, please. Don't worry, you can pay me after we get out of here.
Wait, hold on. There's no way you're gonna be right?
If you like, I can do a reading right now to see whether my reading was right or not. Naturally, additional fees will apply. Think about it, okay? Let me know as soon as you're ready for my services.
Oh, he's gone. Do I have enough in my bank account to take another crack at it? No, I can't bring myself to pay for something like that. I See how people would fall into that kind of cycle, though. That was close. Please, whoever's listening, whoever's listening, I'm begging you. Whatever else happens, don't let it be right. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while.
Okay, so Hero's report card. Oh, it's right there. I'm the ultimate clairvoyant. 20% success rate right here, minimum. A mere $1,000 an hour. Step right up. Okay, who else? Oh, hey, Hero. I just saw you. Hey, tell me more about that shit. What's going on, Makoto? I'm, like, super exhausted, so I hope you don't need anything from me. Yeah, let's give him a break from me. Let's see, who else is even alive right now? I forgot. like how it says just dead. I'm almost tempted to hang out with Byakuya. Let's see. Yeah, I'm thinking I want to hang out with either Byakuya or Sakura. Well, Byakuya is closer, so let's do it. Oh, Genocide Jack. What's up? You want to go on a murder spree with me?
Is it really a good idea to hang out with Genocide Jack?
You want me to kill you or something? You're not even close to getting me heated up.
The time I spent with the murderous fiend was almost valuable. Did I just get a little closer to Genocide Jack?
Let's see. Yeah, not the scissors, because she only uses her own scissors. Yeah, I don't think she would want any weapons. Oh, I don't have these anymore. Oh, nice. Detective Conan reference. Okay, so those are the key items. I'm stumped as to what Genocide Jack could like. Maybe. Maybe. You know what? Let's do it. What the? You sure? I'd be happy to take it off your hands. Nighttime. Whoa. I almost knocked over my soda. I got confused with coffee for a sec. Oh. Attention! Attention! Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. Quickly, 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 quickly! Well, shit.
He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym? And he sounded pretty serious about it, too.
I don't like this. Time to turn. Oh, right, I can run. Contrary to what Sonic.exe tells me, I can run. Okay, Sakura's still alive. Good. You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside.
Aren't you gonna go in?
I have a bad feeling about this.
More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together, after all. Sakura?
Makoto, if something happens to me, Hina...
Huh?
No, never mind. I'm... Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves?
Sakura?
Don't believe in yourself, Makoto. Believe in me, who believes in you.
Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym, it began.
Oh, I see what's going on. He's about to announce another. He's about to give another motive.
Okay, let's get this show on the road.
You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you? Yeah, see, Byakuya knows where it's going. You got us all together to present another motive, right?
Is he right? We have to go through this again?
No, not again. I can't take it anymore. I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are.
No.
No.
That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive. The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge.
Your grudge?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us.
I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about.
Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Yeah, so what about it?
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy.
What?
So, guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami.
He said it so openly, he made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret.
What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
What are you talking about? There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura? Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the purpose she made sometime soon. Or, I mean, the promise she made, rather. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information's up to you. Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever. Either way, I can't wait.
And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understand what he'd been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
So what does this mean? Is this true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying? There's no way.
But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Well, he's wrong. There's just no way.
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us. I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier.
What?
That he was being serious for serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind? I'm sorry.
So you've been lying to us all this time? It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it.
Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, Sakura had no chance to do but to do as she was told.
What? You're talking like you would know that for a fact.
Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? During their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
You saw that?
The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale? She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that. He's right. You can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
Sakura would never do that.
Okay then, Sakura, if you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well, sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that. You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her. Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends.
It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see. So even now you've taken aim on our lives.
You're wrong, I'm telling you. Sakura would never do that.
You don't have to yell. I can hear you just fine. Don't you have inside voice?
It's because you're not listening to me.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
How do you intend to do that?
By destroying the mastermind.
What?
I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them. That is how I intend to take responsibility.
Hold on, what do you mean if you both go down?
Hina, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this.
What?
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again. But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
Sakura.
I'm sorry.
Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then... whoop!
About that time again, eh, lads? Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is...
over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
No, Sakura is not our enemy. Why? Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
That's...
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
But...
Go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow.
It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were mostly glad the day was over. Or honestly glad the day was over, even. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy, but he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How?
As long as you're human, there will always come a point when you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues. Even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they like to go back and change. But I don't, because I'm a bear.
Good talk, Monokuma.
I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall.
Let's do it. Okay, well, yeah, it didn't take me automatically to the dining hall, so I'm gonna guess nobody's dead yet.
Kyoko, good morning. Still ignoring me. Is she really that mad at me? But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible.
Uh-oh. Music's changed. Not good. Makoto, are you okay?
Huh? What do you mean?
You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullard.
Toko? Byakuya? What are you doing here?
They're taking refuge here.
A refuge?
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool.
The Mastermind's... Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed. The only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Huh? Where is Sakura?
All I know is if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that threat.
Threat?
Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair.
Unfair?
The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance.
That's a stupid reason.
Stupid? This is a life or death game, is it not?
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
But that may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive for the Mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred. In other words, this right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the Mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand here and argue like children?
That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again?
If she can really beat the Mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
Idiot, you'd really ask her for her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her?
It wouldn't matter.
What?
If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the Mastermind to control. I have no problem with that.
Hold on, Byakuya.
In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest. What the hell?
You disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that. It should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
I should have died? Interesting. Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here, after all.
You think I can't do it?
Hina, calm down.
This is exactly what the Mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. I mean, Hina does seem the most impulsive out of everyone in the game. So yeah, starting to think she might be the next one to kill someone. I would watch your back if I were you, Byakuya. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room.
Trembling with anger, Hina ran off.
That stupid cow. How dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000. So she was just another hysterical little girl. Hardly worth my attention. It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya. And all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that? A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude's gonna come back and bite you. Hard. And I will happily elude its attempts. So, you know... How about we, eat? Maybe now's not a good time.
Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. Whew. So, what should I do today?
Let's hang out with Hiro some more, I guess. Alright, where you at, Hiro? Oh, yeah, I want to see what this this red corridor is all about. Oh, it just leads to the 5th floor, that's all. What's this over here? Oh, that's the headmaster's office. Well, well, Makoto, what's going on?
Should I hang out with Hiro for a while?
You want to go grab a bite to eat in the dining hall? I'll teach you where all the best power spots are.
Hiro taught me about all the best power spots.
Let's see. Well, I'm out of weeds, so I'm gonna have to give him something else. Meteorite arrowhead. Is that a JoJo reference? An arrowhead discovered in some ancient ruins. Fashioned from a meteorite, they say that getting pierced by it will give you the power to see demons. Yep, that is definitely a JoJo reference. Okay, so I don't have any actual weed to give him, but could always give him one of these. That's real nice of you, man. I'll gladly take it.
I get the impression that he liked it. That's good.
Hey, Makoto, what's up, my brother and fellow mother lover? Let's raise our semi-siblings upright, okay?
Stop talking about that.
So, you ready for the next round?
Never. Actually, how do you do your fortune telling anyway? Saw you doing palm readings and stuff. You didn't use any tools or anything.
Wow, I didn't know you knew about divination tools. Sounds like you know your way around the spirit world.
I'm not sure you need to know that much to know about those kind of tools.
Now that I know you're an expert, I have a question for you. The correct answer gets you another discount.
No thanks.
There are 22 cards known as the Major Arcana and 56 cards known as the Minor Arcana. Generally, the cards from the Major Arcana are used for divination. Do you know what I'm talking about?
The Major and Minor Arcana, and the Major Arcana cards are used to tell the future. Those must be tarot! Oh, I know. You're talking about tarot cards.
Gloriously correct. I will now tell you your fortune for a measly 600 bones.
Wow, really? It's something I'd never say. I've had enough fortune-telling for one lifetime.
I see. Well, if you ever change your mind, you know where to find me.
Sure thing. Anyway, getting back to what I asked you about before. If you don't use any tools or whatever, how do you do for your fortune-telling?
Well, don't be fooled. I have my own techniques. For example, I employ numerology.
Numerology?
It uses a mathematical formula to predict the future based on birth dates, letter numbering, all that.
But I didn't see you doing anything like that either.
Well, it's more of an inspirational style of fortune telling. Some kind of unknown power just acts through you, and suddenly, bam, you've got the info.
You're talking about intuition.
Don't try and describe it using such a cheesy word.
But if it's not intuition, then it's gotta be some kind of supernatural power.
Don't compare my clairvoyance to some occult bullcrap. I hate the occult. Take that crap somewhere else.
You hate the occult?
Yep. Now here's some good news. Act now and I'll throw in an extra bonus on your reading. I used white magic to record a CD of spirit messages I received from the luxury suite of heaven. Let me try that again. I used white magic to record a CD of spirit messages I received from the luxury suite of heaven. 5 seconds of this baby and you'll be witnessing miracles and communing with angels for days.
And you said you hate the occult.
Hey, business is business.
The more I talk to him, the less I understand. I shook off Hero's sales pitch and headed back to my room for a while.
Fortune telling has a crap ton of techniques and secret arts to it, but the number one thing is inspiration. I hate the occult, but hey, business is business. Okay, well, I got more skill points out of that, so... I had a dream last night. I saw that the spirit world was going to flood us with energy and save us from this school nightmare. It's a prophecy. Take heart, my man. Oh, I've got something I wanted to show you. I got the stigmata on my back. It's a gift from the gods.
Hero showed me a scar on his back, though I didn't really get what it meant.
Yeah, and I've got more of those, got more of those weed loincloths, though perhaps I should give him something else. What else do I have? Seems like a crapshoot as to whether he would love or hate this gift. You know what? There's no time like the present. I'll take whatever I can get my hands on. That's just my style, man. Hey, Makoto, are you familiar with Kamada?
It's a tiny little suburb in Tokyo, right?
Oh, it's a tiny little suburb in Kyoto, right? Or Tokyo. Kyoto. Fuck, what did I say? Tokyo, yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of it. And what about it?
Well, don't tell anyone I told you this, but they appear there. It's funny. I said a tiny little suburb in Kyoto. I guess. Yeah.
What does...
UMAs.
UMAs are, I think...
I don't know, spaceships? Cryptids?
You're talking about cryptids, right? Unidentified mysterious animals?
You got it. It just so happens they've been appearing in little old Kamada.
What kind of cryptids?
The terrifying skyfish. In the West, they're usually called rods. They can fly, and they have a thin body and a big wide fin. They can move their fins in a wave pattern, which lets them move faster than the naked eye can see. You never heard of the Anomalocaris? Some people think that's what the skyfish evolved from, and some others think they're an artificial life form, a genetically engineered military superweapon. Isn't that scary as hell?
But what could they be doing in Tokyo? And in Kamada, no less.
Nobody knows, but I think they're dangerous. You know how close Kamada is to the Haneda airport, right? I don't want I don't want to wait till it's too late. I've been thinking I should call all the airlines. They need to know there's a way to get rid of those damn skyfish, and I know what it is. As long as they can pay my fee, I can keep things safe for them. That's what I'm going to tell them.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. I see a lot of jail time in your future if you do. Plus, isn't that like super occult? I just don't understand. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while.
Okay, so 2 free time events. That probably means someone's gonna die tomorrow.
Nighttime already. Tonight feels somehow uneasy.
Yeah, me neither, man.
Still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight.
After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay then, how about to make you extra special, you can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards, I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line, and she said, "You just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey?" Of course I've heard of it. I know all about it. But so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend, hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping in the fashion world, but the crab just doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image. And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Wow, I didn't think a previous Monokuma theater segment would be elaborated on.
I need to do something about Sakura. I'd better get to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time.
I do want to end the episode here, but I also really want to see what happens next. You know, I got time for one more episode, so yeah, I'm gonna to be continued. If you enjoyed this video, then no further action is required on your part, etc., etc. I'll see you in a couple days. Bye.